Welcome to the channel. Today's video I'm going over how to plug a tire. These are all the tools you'll need. Here's your rimming tool. Here's your insertion tool, which you'll use to put, I call it a sippy jerky, but pretty sure it has a name for it. I just don't know it, but here's your insertion tool. You'll be using that. For the insertion tool, you'll slide that in. I'll demonstrate it in a second. And then you have your snippers. These are important. You'll need this to slip off the excess beef jerky, as I would say, and you would need this to pull out your item that's stuck in your tire. You can use pliers too, but I would more so use this. You need some soapy water. Soapy water. You need to identify your hole or leak, and you can use this to make sure that you plugged it correctly, because sometimes plugs don't go in like we planned. So let's get started. Today I already have my tire already sprayed my soapy water on it, so I'm gonna do that again so y'all see. Soapy water, I know that that's a nail right there, and I identify that right away with seeing the soap bubble up. Now, when doing this, I would probably spray the whole tire just to make sure you don't have any leaks elsewhere, because in my time I've done this, and then later on you find out you have a leak somewhere else, so it's really just saving yourself a lot of time in the long run to go ahead and insert. Now, with this, I would need to watch the angle as it goes in. As it sees it goes in, it looks like the head goes in the kind of down tilt, so to make sure I still put that rimmer in at that down tilt, and I insert in at that down tilt. Now, it's really straightforward. Just get your snippers in there, try to pull that nail out, use the leverage of the tire, pull that nail out. Let's get that nail. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good, okay. Alright, we got that hole right there. Now you'll need air hose too. Now if you're on the road, if you have a bicycle pump, it'll work too, but it'll be slow. Or even a manual pump. But at a shop like this, I'll have the tire off, so you know, it's a plus too. If I was doing this on the wheel, I can still do this on the vehicle depending on how much wheel well I have in there. I just wouldn't want to do it, but I will be feeding this. Here it's kind of hard, just gotta work with it. Just gonna play around with it for a second to get it through. Outside. Through like so. No. Before I clear it out with the rimmer, I like to first do my initial punch through and leave it like that so I can fill the tire with air. So when I'm doing my push through, the tire is properly inflated, which will help with it going in easier. Oh, can't talk today. See, I'm inflating the tire. 50 pounds, these cost 50 pounds. You can usually see on the side of the tire what it costs for, or what's max. If it's too much, I'll take that out later. Always do that now with the rimmer tool. Be careful not to punch another hole back, because I've done that before. Yeah. Like this. Now, you can spray a little bit of this one to help go in if you're not strong to push through. I don't like this because you can slip it right through, but pull that out and push that down in there like that. And then this is the snippers come in again at cutting off that excess. There we go. Check the hole, make sure we got it. And we're good, we're plugged. That's how you plug a tire. So next time.